I'm not sure if I have to keep saying what game I'm playing or what game I'm gonna platinum, because you guys saw the title, you see the thumbnail, so you have an idea on what I'm gonna play. And the whole goal for this video is to platinum this game before the sequel, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Do you guys remember that old trailer with that girl falling out the window? Well, you can actually find that room, which is that one over there, and the game tells you to go there. But if you go this way, you can actually see this is the trailer, or the apartment that featured in the trailer, and this is the couple again that featured in that trailer. You obviously can't find the little girl who fell out the window. I think that would have been a bit much for this game. Yeah, this is the room, which is actually pretty cool that they added it in. So like I do with pretty much every single game, I like to play through the game casually and enjoy the game no matter how good or bad it is. This game is no different. All I did for my first playthrough is just focus on the story and obviously trigger as much trophies as I possibly could in my first playthrough, and then afterwards we focus on whatever trophies I need afterwards. Okay, so I'm at the end of Act 3 right now. So, and it's recommended that I do not proceed with this level. Or this mission, should I say. Once I continue with this mission, I go to the island or the prison, and once you go to the prison, you cannot come back to the island. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to farm out a bunch of trophies before I continue with the story. So I'm working on a trophy called I Want One of Those. We have to craft 25 items. You can see the trophy or the game is like counting like keeping track of my trophy in game, I guess. And the reason why I was doing that because I crafted a bunch of Molotovs, and I think this is kind of a cheesy way to do it, but it's the fastest way to do it. So I just crafted 25 Molotovs. I think I did 25. Okay, wait, I have to craft more of them. So this is definitely the fastest way to do it. So 2 more, and there we go. A pretty easy trophy to get. Okay, so there's a bunch of like really grindy trophies. We have to kill a bunch of zombies using a bunch of methods. So this trophy I'm gonna try and get is this one right here, which I have to kill 25 zombies using only my fists. Come on. You can see this is taking quite some time. My fist is not exactly strong. Jeez, back off, lady. So yeah, this is taking some time. Luckily it's only 25. There's some trophies we have to do like 200 kills and stuff like that. So this is still like a very short and easy one, I guess. Stay dead. Alright. So according to my calculations and the in-game statistic thing, that is the last zombie. Okay, another one, I guess. Trophy didn't pop. Oh, that's why, because he didn't die. Thought he died. Come on, die. And there we go. Cool. Okay, for this trophy I have to get 10 shots in a row, or I have to kill 10 zombies with a headshot in a row. So this is a kind of a tricky one because for one, guns handle like it's just terrible. 2, you have limited ammo, and 3, if I get 9 kills with a headshot and my 10th one is not a headshot, then I have to restart from over. So it has to be 10 headshots in a row. So I'm just gonna weaken them because I don't have a lot of ammo, and then I guess aim for this. As you can see, the guns don't do much damage. Okay, I've been counting, and this one should be the final one. I really don't want to mess this one up. Oh, this guy's head is like clipping through. Okay. Come on, just take my time. Don't rush. There we go. Nice. 10 headshots is better than 1. Okay, so this trophy, you see that big, pimply, exploding guy? I have to kill this zombie guy before he explodes. I have to kill him with a grenade. Because this guy explodes, and I should get a trophy called... Wait for it. First. Okay, very similar to the previous trophy, I have to kill an infected zombie, which is like those zombies that run towards you like a maniac. These ones. So I have to kill him with a grenade as well. And I completely missed him. That's unfortunate. Oh, I got it anyway. Oh man, cool. The fire actually burnt him and it counted. I'll take it. So there's a handful of trophies very similar to the trophies that I did earlier. We have to kill 15 zombies using a hammer. With this trophy we have to burn 10 enemies at the same time. And another trophy we have to get 250 kills using blunt melee weapons. And then another trophy for getting 250 kills using firearms. Any sort of gun obviously will count towards this one. And then finally getting 100 kills with the fury attacks. Okay, so I just completed as much trophies as I could. Now I'm gonna continue with the story, and once I make my way off the island and on my way to the prison, I should get a trophy for completing Act 3 because now I'm gonna be making my way to Act 4. And once I go to Act 4, obviously I'm going to do as much trophies or much of the story related trophies there. And then, well, I guess we can take it from there afterwards. And there we go. Dead Island is now finished, and that's the trophy for completing Act 4. Okay, and now it's time for my favorite part. And that is to do multiplayer trophies on a single player game. And this is actually a pretty easy trophy, this first one. All I have to do is just simply join a random person's game for a trophy called Need a Hand. And there we go, right on time. So while I was doing my multiplayer trophy, I ended up in a group with a bunch of players, and one of the players gave me a very interesting weapon. Accept trade offer. Okay, he really wants to give me something, otherwise he would have just ran off. Okay, what do you want? I'm not sure how this trading mechanic work. I'm not sure if I have to give something as well. So I can give him... Oh wait, he's giving me something. Accept trade. Some legendary weapon, I assume. Yes it is, it's a gun. Okay, cool. Oh shit, look how much ammo I have. This guy just gave me an infinite ammo gun. That's kinda crazy. Okay, well then. So after that player giving me a pretty cool weapon, I then proceeded with the other multiplayer trophies. We all have to do is just play with 10 different players for around 15 minutes. And then this trophy over here, we all have to do is complete 5 quests with the same group of people. So while I was trying to get a trophy where I had to complete 5 quests with 3 other players, one of the players was dropping a bunch of modded weapons, which made me assume that these weapons are pretty easy to obtain. I have no idea how to do it. I didn't do any research on it, but this guy was just dropping it like there was no tomorrow, and it definitely helped me out near the end. But luckily I did get a bunch of the time consuming trophies without these guns, because I think it would have been way too easy, and I think it would have been just cheating, I guess, getting those trophies with these weapons. So once I was done with the multiplayer trophies, I then proceeded with a very time consuming trophy. And for this trophy I have to complete Act 1 with all 4 characters. This is a very long trophy to do, because Act 1 takes around 1 hour to 1.5 hours to complete. Now technically you only have to do 3 people, because your first playthrough would be your first character anyway. But still, it's still a very time consuming trophy, because you're looking anywhere between 3.5 hours to possibly even 4 hours just to get this one trophy. Okay, so I'm busy with the final trophy, and all I have to do is just get to level 50. That's all I have to do, and then I get my platinum. So thanks to the online player who gave me this modded weapon. This gun is definitely helping me out, because I'm farming this zombies basically to level up. And even if I didn't have this shotgun, I probably would have done it the same way. It would have taken just slightly bit longer, because you know, the shotgun is killing these zombies in 1 hit. And I only started farming this once I was level 42. So I'm only using this method since for about 8 levels basically. So it's not like I'm spamming this since the beginning of the game. So I did play through the entire game until level 42, like normally, because that's when I got that's when I got hold of this shotgun and the other guns. And I'm very close. You can see the yellow bar. This should be the final one. Okay, not yet. One more. You can see the yellow bar at the underneath my health. And there we go. That's the final trophy, level 50, and wait for it. The whole world went away.